redemption.
There was a man who had 2 sons.
The younger son said to his father, "Father, give me the share of the property that will belong to me."
And he divided his property between them.
A few days later, the younger son gathered all that he had and went and traveled to a distant country. And there he squandered his property in dissolute living. When he had spent everything, a severe famine took place throughout that country, and he began to be in need. So he went and hired himself out to one of the citizens of that country, who sent him out to his fields to feed the pigs. He would have gladly filled his stomach on the pods that the pigs were eating, and no one gave him anything. But when he came to himself, he said, "How many of my father's hired hands have bread enough and to spare, and yet here I am dying of hunger? I will get up, and I will go to my father, and I will say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven, and before you I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Treat me as one of your hired hands.' And so he set off, and he went to his father.
But while he was still far off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran and put his arms around him and kissed him.
But he said to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.'
But his father said to his slaves, 'Quickly, get a robe, the best one, and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet, and get the fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and celebrate, for this son of mine was dead and is alive. He was lost and has been found.' And they began to celebrate.
Now his elder son was out in the fields, and as he came near and approached the house, he heard singing and dancing. He called to one of the slaves and asked what was going on.
He replied, 'Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fatted calf because he has got him back safe and sound.'
Then he became angry, and he refused to go in.
His father came out and began to plead with him.
But he said to him, 'Listen, for all these years I have been working like a slave for you, and I have never disobeyed your commands. Yet you have never even given me a young goat so that I might celebrate with my friends. Yet this son of yours comes home, who devoured your property with prostitutes, and you kill the fatted calf for him?'
The father said to him, 'Son, you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours. But we had to celebrate and rejoice because this brother of yours was dead and has come to life. He was lost and has been found.'"
This is the word of the Lord.